Hey guys, Cranberry here again, and today I'm looking at the real grade 1:144 scale Mark II AU colors. And first thing I'd like to say about this kit is I really like it. I think the real grade line is fantastic because you get master grade up to perfect grade quality in a 1:144 scale size. Now they'll really impress me when they do it in these. Just kidding. But first thing we'll look at some of the stickers I've added on, which you can see on the front skirts, the lower part of the chest there, move my hand out of the way, the gold stickers on the inside of the elbows, the shoulders, I've added all of those. I've added the red stripes on the top of the chest, the green eyes. You don't have one for the forehead camera or for the back of the head because it's green light piping. So is these. These are green clear plastic. On the backpack I've added the silver ones, the white one, and a couple white ones here, and on the back of the shoulders. On the wrists I've added the red stripes all the way around, the warning labels on the back. On the side of the legs here, the little gold stickers there, and on the ankle armor I've added these little markings. And on the knees, this one's about to come off over here. I don't know why, I haven't fooled with it or anything, but oh well. We'll get into the weapons first, starting with the trademark beam rifle. It has two moving parts, well three if you count the removable ammo pack. You have a movable handle, which goes up and down, nothing fancy. And you have up and down on the scope, which has a green metallic sticker. You can put this in the hand with the peg, which I'll do this here. I would have slung it. It's not the greatest connection, but it works. Get it into the finger. Come on now. There we go. You see he's not even clasping it. It sticks in there pretty well, but it easily comes right out. I am watching Top Gear for those of you who've noticed in some of my videos. Anyway, getting into other weapons, you get the bazooka, which can connect onto the back of this back skirt by simply opening it up. Move this out of the way and put that right there. And it's not too secure, but it works. Or you can put it into the right hand only, and it has a peg just like the rifle. Let's see. I don't really usually fool with bazookas and stuff, but we'll see if we can't get it in there. That's going to be a pain in the butt, so I'm just not going to waste my time. Anyway, getting into the other two, you get the shield, which I've added its decals and stickers to, and it'll collapse like so. And you can see through the little red spot. I've just got these ammo packs on here. And I don't know what this is, but you get this. So if somebody knows what that is, let me know. And the shield is on a ball joint peg, so you can move it around. And it's on a little hinge right here, so you can move that, which is on a peg. And you just plug it right into the arm. And you have it open or close, no problems. Looks really nice. I think I prefer the perfect grade shield though. Excuse me. You have the head Vulcan unit, which has no moving parts at all. You do have a sticker. It'd been nice if they'd included a red one for the big disc right here, because on the perfect grade you even have to paint that. But no worries though. Put all these back here. Now we'll get into articulation, starting with the arm. Full 360 here. I'm going to take off the head for a second, and the backpack, so you can see something. Now the backpack is on a little hinge, so when you do, you push it in and then push down, and it locks into place. Out of the way. Now, you have these stickers right here on the inside as well. Just wanted to show that off. Also, these move, if you'll watch. And you got to bring them down, so no big problem. Actually, kind of cool that those move. Anyway, shoulder goes 360. Well, 360 just below the shoulder. You get about a 180, maybe a 175. And when you do that, if you watch the elbow, you get splits in the arm, and this little gray piece rises up out of the arm. And that has never happened before right there, so that may happen to you, may not. Just be careful with it. Now, the shoulder armor will go up that far before it starts to split apart, and you can get the arm up that high. It will come out a little bit, if you can see right there. And if you do, you can touch his other shoulder, cheating a little bit, and bring the other one forward. And it will go back that far. So these arms will go wherever they can humanly possibly go. Now the wrist will wiggle a little bit, not a whole lot. You have the standard real grade hands. You do have extras, which are fixed figurations. Now the torso, you have the opening cockpit, but I hate this piece because it only comes up. It comes out, but it only goes up that high. So not much, and that will lower down, and you can open up and see the inside of the cockpit. But there we go. You can see in there, not much, but it does open. Now to the lower part of the torso, it is on I think a ball joint or a dual ball joint. I'm not sure, but it will go. If you try to keep the bottom part straight, it will go forward and back. Get the arm out of the way, you can see. And if you move all of it, it'll go that far back, that far forward, that far to each side. And it won't go 360 around the waist, but it'll move a little bit to each side. Side skirt will come up that high, and when you do that, you can get the leg up that high. Excuse me. Also, I forgot to mention the head, where it's on a ball joint and I think a ball joint combination somewhere. You do get a little bit of chicken motion. It'll go down like that, up like that, and off to each side. And it'll go 360. Front skirts will come up that high. What is that? What is this? Oh, that's the elbow sticker. It's come off.
The region of China just near Tibet, northeast, you look and you go, oh, someone right here haven't. This is all just rubbish.
Put that back on. And you put the leg forward that far for a straight kick. The back skirt will lift up so you can get a back. Oops. There we go. And get it that far back. Okay, now if you bend the leg, you get almost a 180. Let me bring it forward, probably get a little more. There we go. And you see that there. And the armor up here splits, and so will the knee. You can see right there, it lifts up. The sticker would stay down, it'd make my life a little bit easier. Now this piece right here will move up and down, which you can see that moves the foot a little bit. You have realistic pistons in here, so they will go up and down when the foot moves. The ankle has a bit of a chicken motion, if you want to call it that. It will move all over the place. You have to be careful of these pistons, they will kind of rotate inside the unit. Put everything in there. Now the feet, there goes the V-fin, will go back, forward, side to side, and the foot will bend like so. Point all the way down, and it comes up just a tad bit, not a whole lot, nothing worth mentioning really. Now put his V-fin back on. Get on there. There we go. The backpack has a bit of movement. You can move the beam sabers forward and back on there because they are in a little rotating joint. Then you can move these forward, back, side to side, and each one of the thrusters is individually articulated on a ball joint. Be careful though, they will pop off at a drop of a hat. And you see a little bit of inner frame, and you hear a nice little click when you put that in. I really do love this kit. As of the 3 real grades I have right now, it is currently my favorite. One thing I wish it had, the real grade Gundam had, the RX-78, which I have right here, is the weapon has a peg that will rotate to either side of the weapon. And the reason I have it in the left hand is because I completely lost the posable right hand, which I could probably just get one of his other hands out of the box and put the gun in, but I gotta find the box. Because I think somebody might have used it for something and not brought it back. When I say that, I mean I think my uncle's got it in his storage shed with a bunch of tools in it, which I'll have to get it out. I don't know. I'll just find it later. And you can see, standing next to each other, the Mark II is about the same head height. If you look at the top of their heads, I can get them straight. As far as shoulders and everything go, he's a little bit taller. He's quite a bit taller if you look at their beam sabers. Just get one more real grade in here, my other one. The only other one I have at the moment. And they're wanting to go all over the place here. You can see the real grade Zaku. He's about the same height. A little bit shorter. About the same size as the RX-78. But guys, if you like UC, if you like quality, and if you like really hard kits to put together, not too hard, get these. If I had to recommend one, so far this one is my favorite. This one loses out to it just because I had a problem with the cables on the legs. I did like this one. I had a little bit of problems with it, but not too bad. Anyway guys, this is my review of the real grade Mark II AU colors. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I do hope that you guys will go pick it up because it's a real worthwhile kit to have, and I will see you at the next video.